What's up, everyone? It's Hey John, and I jab opportunities nonstop. In today's video, I will be discussing Evergrow Coin, and I'm pretty sure you have a very pressing question. Is Evergrow Coin going to oblivion? Well, let me go ahead and share with you guys some news and some uplifting perspectives of what is really going on so you do not make FUD decisions. And of course, I will be covering the charts to show you where this is all going. Let's go ahead and get to it. WEBULL. I've been using them for over a year now, and you can get 2 free stocks courtesy of WEBULL. All you gotta do is use my link down below in the description, deposit $100, and you get 2 free stocks. And most importantly, you can trade stocks and cryptocurrency all commission free. What are you waiting for? Check it out. Evergrow Coin. We are seeing lots of FUD lately, and there's been a lot of heated discussions, and now we're seeing even the EGC, Evergrow Coin Army. Some of the folks are losing faith, and they are throwing their hands in the air, and they're being very fearful, very uncertain, and very doubtful. So I'm here to tell you guys that, hey, don't worry about it. Trust the process, and let me explain to you guys what I mean right now. So I want to start by going over the Evergrow Coin Twitter page. Evergrow. We know it's tough when crypto enters big bear market like this. Hashtag Evergrow Coin team working furiously behind scenes on utilities, exchanges, and a few surprises we haven't told you about yet. We will be the best positioned project in the cryptoverse when the bull market returns. Heart. We really appreciate at Hey John 12 and all the other independent YouTubers covering hashtag Evergrow Coin. They understand this project so well. Many potential investors can learn from their videos. Check them out. Evergrow again. If you believe in your project and are prepared to be 100% ethical, transparent, and honest, there is zero reason for the team to not be fully doxed and in regular communication with the community. We will live and die by Evergrow's success and will not stop. Incredible to think that we have 104,000 investors and have paid $26 million in rewards in just 2 months. There has never been a project like Evergrow Coin in crypto history. It is still so early. We will conquer the cryptoverse. Flex, Heart, EGC. The price may be down, but we are super bullish about the week ahead. Big exchange going live, new big exchange to be announced, Crater total redesign leaks incoming, moving more funds to buyback and burn, big team announcement on Sunday AMA. Ladies and gentlemen, we just saw a flurry of good news from Evergrow Coin. Right now, this is the fear, uncertainty, and doubtful position of many folks right now because they do not understand that these projects and to create this amazing vision, it'll take time to develop the projects. If everything could be done overnight, well, guess what? It would be done overnight. I do want to shed some perspective here. I'm sure we all know what Tesla is, and I'm sure we all know what Apple is. So Tesla, why do I bring them up? Because Tesla is a market disruptor. They have shaken and destroyed the whole car industry. They have turned it over its head. And now, when they first came out, everyone said EVs are a joke. Fast forward 10 years later, everyone wants to get into EVs now because they are the future. The reason why I bring this up is because Evergrow Coin, to me, in my eyes, is like Tesla because they're starting off in a new venture. Yes, it is in the cryptocurrency market, but it's a true innovation and a true passion. And the reason why I think this will be so successful is because currently we are seeing them develop a brand new platform called Crater, and it's going to be generating revenue, and it's going to compete with the big dogs on the market, such as Patreon, OnlyFans, etc., etc. Of course, right now, no one believes in it, right? Because, well, it's still a concept. It's still being developed, so no one can believe in it, though. Tesla went through the same struggles. They were developing their little small sports car. No one believed in them, and boom, it came out. Fast forward a few years later, we have the Model S, now the Model 3, the Model X, Model Y, and now the Cybertruck. So now it is moving exponentially faster. Once it rolls downhill, it gets faster and faster and faster, but the initial move is going to be slow. But once it picks up, folks, it's going to move so fast. So Sam is correct that we are currently in a bear market because Bitcoin, Ethereum, the market leaders, they're all pulling back due to their own macroeconomic reasons. We are seeing Sam and the Evergrow Coin team give me a shout out. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much to the Evergrow Coin family, community, and the Evergrow Coin team. Without you guys and gals and your amazing energy, making these videos would not be possible. So I am forever thankful for your support. Thank you so much. And as a small YouTuber such as myself, I get excited when somebody gives me a shout out because it tells me, hey, I am doing good work. And when people are targeting me, that means I am doing good work as well, because you can only be hated if someone knows what in the heck you are doing. So I am very thankful to all my haters and all my lovers. I appreciate you all, believe it or not. The number one reason of why I personally invested into Evergrow Coin and personally cover this topic is because the team is 100% transparent. They're fully doxed, and what more do you want? They do AMAs, they're fully doxed, they answer your questions, they reply to you guys. Obviously not everyone, right? Because there's like 100,000 people now, but still, they do their best to share the knowledge and be transparent. And for me, I haven't seen a cryptocurrency project this transparent in, I would say, forever. So for me, this is a no-brainer. They have utility, number one here, right? Number two, they are going places because they are still growing the platform. And number three, and most important one, they know what they're doing and they're fully transparent. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I said it a couple of times, but it is very important that people are transparent in these projects because A, you do not know these people individually, and B, you're on the high hopes that let's see if my investment will go to the moon, right? So that's why them doing this is such a crucial part of the brand, and it builds so much confidence. Can you believe this, folks? We currently have 104,000 hodlers, and we've distributed 26 million BUSD to folks in the EGC army. I myself have never seen such an astronomical amount of rewards being distributed before. So to me, this is amazing. I think even you get in today, you're still early. Reason being so is that this project is only about 2 months old, about 8 weeks. I joined in at about, I think, week 4 or week 5. I'm not even sure, but the time flew by so fast. And well, I'm currently down just like all you guys. So, but guess what? I am not phased at all. I am done about 70% as of this recording, but I've been in the game long enough, by game I mean trading equities, etc., that this does not faze me because I believe in the fundamentals of the project. And the fundamentals is that Sam and the Evergrow Coin team is transparent, fully doxed, and most importantly, this project has utility. It is not just some name. It is not just some word on a roadmap. They are actually doing it, and they are going to show us very soon. I will go ahead and say this and most likely get chastised for this, but we are going to the moon when it happens. I know for me, I'm going to get my spacesuit. How about you guys? Another thing that Evergrow Coin team is doing is that they are currently putting more funds into the buyback and burn wallet. What does that mean? It means that they will go ahead and buy the tokens at the current price and do it over time to stabilize and create a price floor. And when that happens over time, people will see, okay, we're at 10 cents right now and it's stabilizing. Okay, well, I don't think it'll dip anymore, so I'm gonna sidelines for some time. So let me just go ahead and get in and buy it right now because I don't think it's gonna get any cheaper. So this will create psychological confidence. And when you see the chart just being green over time, you're gonna say, all right, man, it is time to get in before the boat leaves me. And of course, we have some more exchanges coming very soon. So let me go ahead and cover the charts now. All right, folks, here we are now covering the EGC charts on a daily perspective. So yesterday, the high was at about 145 and the low was 9092. So we're still about a 5-cent discrepancy. The high is 116, and as of this recording, the low is 105. 116 is a support here. I wouldn't call this a long-term support because, as you know, EGC has only been around for about 8 weeks. With that being said, that was a strong support, and the reason why we went below 116 is not because there weren't buys, because on November 18, 2021, many folks came in to buy the dip. And guess what? They did exactly that. Following the next day, on the 19th, we saw a nice bullish movement and then some more downward pressure. The reason for this is because currently in the macroeconomic environment, people are very skittish about where cryptocurrency is going, specifically Bitcoin and Ethereum, because there is going to be laws and regulations coming out to regulate it. And currently, those laws aren't clarified, so there's a lot of confusion and a lot of uncertainty. So that is contributing to the fear and uncertainty. So when you see altcoins such as Evergrow Coin, well, people are even more fearful about this, and then they decide to sell off though. But yesterday, I noticed that we saw a few whales selling $1.5 million, $1.2 million. So the reason why we saw a huge sell-off is because these whales sold off all at once and in a large amount of volume. You shouldn't be worried about that because people would take profits, right? And why wouldn't they? They've made $1.5 million. That is life-changing money. But more importantly though, I want to show you guys where the chart could potentially go. Not a guarantee or anything. So now that we have broken down below 116, I want to give you guys the next support in my opinion here. And this will be a very strong support, okay? The next support will be at about 5209. That'll be a super duper strong support if we get around there. There is no guarantee that we will get there though. So now that we know where your chart is going and we see a new support at 5209 and a current price being at 107, what does this mean? It means that we're seeing about a 5-cent discrepancy. I say cents because it's easier to wrap your head around. Obviously, these aren't cents though. So if and when we get around to 5209, again, a big if, I suspect we will see a huge bounce off point from there because many people right now are selling off their positions, and that's fine because they're either fearful or they're taking profits. Either of which way is totally fine. But you have to understand that Sam and the Evergrow Coin team are moving funds into the buy and burn back wallet as of this recording. I don't know how much they're moving into that wallet, but this means that they are looking to stabilize the price as soon as possible. So will this reach 5209? I don't know. I couldn't tell you because now we're going to see the buyback and burn mechanism turned on. And there is no way of knowing how it's going to work because A, I don't control it. But if anything, it will definitely start working. And when you see it working, you will see many green candlesticks. When it happens, we will see confidence instilled back into the Evergrow Coin army and we will move back up. But in the meantime, though, if you're a strong hodler, such as myself, all you're seeing are reflections coming in. Now, if you are a whale, you are definitely seeing way more than me, and that is fantastic. That is what you want to see, reflections. So I hope this gave you guys some confidence to understand where the trade is going and to plan and trade accordingly to your own risk tolerances. So please go ahead and subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. And most importantly, have an awesome day, and I will catch you all on the next one.